Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is SummerMonay, and this is the space where we talk about law of attraction, manifestation, and anything along the lines of spirituality. I am so excited to go over with you in today's video because last week I introduced you guys to telepathy and how to use it in your life, but today we are going to go over the 4 ways that I use telepathy as a sender. As I let you guys know, that is one thing I'm really good at, is sending this intention and sending this energy to someone else. I will also say that telepathy is another great way for me to manifest other people into the equation. If I am looking to have business relations, or if I'm looking to build a relationship with someone, I really use these methods that I'm going to speak with you today. So if you are excited to learn the 4 ways that you can use telepathy in your life, then please keep on watching. Receiving a lot of questions from you guys on my Instagram, and if you haven't followed me there, please do so. And on that platform, you guys were asking me how to really use telepathy, how can you talk to someone, and how you can also get them to send you a text message. If you guys don't know already, I created a video like that, so I will leave it in the card above us, and so you can better understand how to really use this energy that you are equipped with. So let's get right into it. The first step in order to manifest with telepathic messages is that you have to set the intention of being in contact with this person. You have to actually believe that what you are about to do will be sent off to them, and they will receive exactly what intuition and intentions you have set out. And as you guys know, I always talk about The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, so if you haven't done so, please make sure to order that book. And that book also inspired one of these methods, and the first method that I'm going to talk about today is I want you to look at the photo of the person that you want to bring into your experience. It is also a key note to know that it is easier to send telepathic messages to someone that you already know, someone you are intimate with, or someone that you are basically having your day-to-day life experiences with as well. I want you to look at the photo of the person, and I want you to talk to them as if they were here in the room with you. It's very important that we align our visual as well as our feelings and also our word of mouth to the situation, because all of those things do allow us to manifest. You are bringing in 3 different mediums into the situation, and you're really allowing yourself to feel the feelings of this conversation. Another way that you can use with this method is look at a photo of them and journal. Really journal all of your feelings. Maybe you guys were in a dispute, maybe you guys are wanting to create something or want to build something upon in your relationship. I want you to know that you can absolutely talk to them aloud while looking at the photo, and you can also write to them, writing in that journal, what is it, this conversation that you're looking forward to having? How is it that you want this conversation to unfold? The reason why I spoke about this method first is because it is one of my most favorite methods to use. I sit down in my room, I make sure that I am taking conscious deep breaths and setting that intention that I am going to be felt and that I am going to be heard. It's also important for you throughout the day to always look at that photo and maybe send love to them, or at least just continue to send that message that you desire for them to listen to. The second way that you are going to use your telepathy is that you are going to actually talk to them in your room by yourself. It's so important to understand that it is okay to live in a judgment-free zone when we are doing our mindful practices. I want you to take away the limiting beliefs and the lack mentality that it's weird to talk to yourself, and I want you to really understand the power you have when you do talk to yourself, when you are using words of prosperity, because as you guys know, in affirmation I always say, my words are charged with prospering power. And the more that you use your knowledge and your inspired actions to create the life that you desire, you will absolutely understand how powerful all of these mindful practices truly are. So you're going to speak to them. You can say, Mom, I'm so happy and grateful now in this moment that you are really supporting me in all my decisions. You could even talk to your partner if you'd like. I am so happy and grateful that my partner has been more understanding when we have more conflict. I am so happy and grateful that he holds space, or she holds space for me during the time of our conversations. Another reason why I'm starting out with this one as well is because for me as a sender, it is so easy to just speak up about what I want. It's so easy for me to address the person and say, hey, I am so happy and grateful that today's conversation is going great. I am so happy and grateful that I have been heard, and I am so happy and grateful if there is a dispute that we have come to a solution and we have come to an agreement. This third way of using telepathy will allow someone who isn't so vocal to journal. I want you to write a letter to the person. Writing a letter can also just be an easier flow for you because you are just in constant state and you are in this flow state as well. Do you guys ever notice how fast something can manifest when you write it down on paper? I also love this method because you can really dwell into the energy that you are focusing on. You can write a whole page, 2 pages, whatever it is that you like to express to them. If you are afraid to directly give someone guidance because you may know that their energy is a bit tight and they won't receive it, you can absolutely use this method of writing a letter to them to really express your love and care for them in this time. And it is also really cool because you can always revisit this letter. You can always restate the things that you are writing down on this piece of paper because, guys, I want you to know it is about momentum. It is also about really believing in the things that you are doing right now in this moment, that it will be felt by the person. I want you to really understand how powerful telepathy really is. And the last way that I like to manifest when using telepathy is I want you to visualize you and the person and the outcome. What is the end result of this conversation? Take it to the next level. Let's not focus just on the conversation itself, but how is it that you visualize things to be after this conversation is done? And I really want you to take the energy there. Really focus. Are you guys happy? Did you guys resolve your situations? Were they open and receptive to you bringing solution to them in their life? It's really important to really understand the human consciousness and the power that we hold within ourselves. We have the power to attract anything we desire. We have the power as energy beings to send a message to someone else. I will also say, when using telepathy to send anything to anyone, I still want you to be positive. I still want you to emit positive energy to them. Never use any of these methods for the negative because whatever you put out, you will receive. So it is very important that we remember, only use telepathy if it is something in the positive realm, if it is something in the positive vibration. When I say positive, I don't mean that the situation between you two has to be fine and dandy, but I am saying that at the end result of this conversation, at the end result of this contact, what is it that you desire it to be? It's very important to know that you can use any of these 4 ways that I have spoken with you today for any circumstance. If you want to receive that job, if you want to date that person, if you honestly want to even just receive money, if you want to receive opportunities, I want you to know you can absolutely talk to those things. Telepathy isn't just about human to human contact. It can also be with contact with other energies. So also, if you are looking to contact your angels, use one of these methods. If you are looking to have contact with your soulmate or twin flame or even a soul tribe, I want you to know that you can definitely use one of these 4 ways that I have spoken with you today. Please let me know in the comment sections below, what are one of the 4 ways that I spoke about with you today that really excites you and inspires you to try it? As I had stated to you guys, my most favorite way to use telepathy is to look at a picture of the person or honestly just speaking aloud to them. I believe it is such a fun life experience that we're having because we are literal light beings who were put on this earth to have a materialistic experience. So I want you to always remember that when it comes to anything you want in your life, it is always going to be about aligning to that frequency of your desire. It's always going to be about putting out what you want to receive. As you guys may know, I truly enjoy speaking affirmations with you at the end of every video, and today's affirmation is going to be, everything I desire must come to me. Everything I desire must come to me. Everything I desire must come to me. I really want you guys to step into your divinity. I want you to step into your power, and I also want you to step into your responsibility of really enjoying this life experience. I want you guys to always remember you are always choosing. So consciously choose the things you want to experience in your life. And also just remember there's a plus side to this whole experience. You can absolutely speak to someone and not in a direct communication. communication. You can absolutely receive messages from someone else without direct communication. I am always going to say it, I am just eternally grateful for each of you who support me on this platform. I mean, just honestly opening up to your message every single day, it really just allows me to feel love in this universe. And I know right now in each of our lives, we need that. So thank you so much. And for that, I am always going to send you all of my love and joy, because you guys are really the ones who keep me going. And I just want to say, at the end of this year, honestly, let's just say this right now, within a year from now, from this moment forward in today in your life, I want you to know that things are going to be different, because you are consciously choosing to look at the love, the light, and all of the blessings in your life. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.